cable, or if you're not restricted by the cable length, you can sit in a couch or chair and watch the movie on the TV as well. So we're going to demonstrate both Intel Insider and wireless display and see it for yourself. So I have Jerry Elkins standing here to walk you through a real life experience. This is not simulation, this is not something that was set up, this is real. That's how a user will really go through a sequence of purchasing a movie and enjoying it. Jerry.
Okay, thanks, George. So what you're getting here is you're actually getting a sneak peek of the soon-to-be live Hungama website. Today, consumers already go to the website to enjoy music and other short videos. But in Q2, when this launches, the consumer will go there just as he had before, although the website will actually do some detection that Intel has helped Hungama enable, where it'll detect that they're visiting the website through a second-generation core platform, and as you see here, it will present them with HD movies exclusively for them. So they can go ahead and take a look at the HD catalog and go through and choose the movies and go through the purchase or rental flow or through this subscription. And let's just take a quick look at the quality of the video that'll be available for them.
Back me down.
Full screen. Sorry about that. Maybe having some interference here with the movie, but as George mentioned, they'll be able to watch the movie, and this is all being played right now wirelessly through another technology from Intel wireless display. So they can enjoy the movie on their big screen while they do other things on the laptop, such as do email. Their family would enjoy it. So let's try the full screen one more time. There we go. So there you have it. Intel Insider, some of the best HD content available, enabled by Intel and Hungama.
So the key thing to point out is, number one, being a laptop, you can carry the premium movie with you anywhere and enjoy it. If you don't want, if you're traveling, for example, getting your flights delayed, and enjoy it with your friends, or if you want to not put your PC close to the TV, you can use wireless display. So both wireless display and Intel Insider are part of a second generation core PC platforms that should be available in India starting end of this month. Now it was a good segue. So you saw the Hungama portal. As I mentioned, Hungama has been a leader with foresight here as to how they see digital online movie distribution and what really it means for with Intel Insider and what it brings to the table for the Bollywood industry with respect to the premium movies. So I'm going to invite the managing director, founder, and CEO of Hungama Digital Entertainment, Mr. Neeraj Roy. At least the leader here. How do you see the trend in India with respect to how Indian consumers, as well as your diaspora consumers, as in your international country, how do you see the online movie trends, distribution trends, going with respect to the Bollywood opportunity?
Sure. Thank you, George, for that introduction, and thank you for the demo as well, Peter. We are delighted. We, as you'll recollect, our engagement with Intel has now been almost about 15-18 months through a chance meeting which Ravi and I had, and then I took him across to meet with the SG, and here we are with Anand and everybody. See, when we were building what we term as a digital distribution platform, which started off about 5 years back. A lot of it had been driven by what we were seeing as trends out here. But as you mentioned in your presentation itself, today Indian cinema is viewed in 127 countries. It's dubbed in 35 languages. So today Hungama has built a network which is live in 46 countries across over 150 direct partner relationships, which could be mobile, internet, cable VOD, and IPTV services. this was the first phase of the 4 years that we built. And we felt it appropriate to then move into, from a B2B to C, into a direct-to-consumer service ourselves. Because we own and run a consortium of entertainment sites which reach about 15-17 million consumers. And hence, that is what led to the launch of Hungama.com itself, which is a ubiquitous entertainment storefront across music, games, applications. And what we are now delighted to do is also introduce the movies platform into this. So, to respond to what you said, I think the Indian consumer today is as much in sync with their international counterparts. Because had we done this perhaps 2 years back, we would perhaps have been stated as being a little ahead of time of sorts. India is today at a very interesting phase. We are already the 4th largest internet economy. Over the next couple of months itself, we will probably eclipse Japan into becoming the 3rd largest market in terms of sheer number of consumers. And it is projected over the next 4 years, we will likely to go from about 70-75 million internet users to almost 350 million internet users in this market. So, and the fact that broadband services are being introduced right now, and we are also at the cusp of LTE, which will happen sometime next year. Timing is very, very apt. So we're looking forward to the Indian consumer adopting.
So with Intel Insider, how do you see that really changing how you look at premium movie distribution? I assume that so far it has been mostly standard def movies and late release.
That's right. So, when a company like ours actually has the privilege of working with studios like Yash Raj, one of the biggest challenges we face is that of piracy. And hence, when a filmmaker makes a film, they want that experience to be the finest for their viewer, for their consumer. Until now, we've found it extremely difficult to introduce HP quality content. But with Insider, what was encouraging for us was the fact that almost now, as you mentioned, the entire new generation of coprocessor family will come with that feature. So within a cycle of 6 to 9 months, technically almost all PCs, laptops, etc. will have that facility. So this becomes an extremely, if you were to ask a studio, there will be tremendous amount of comfort with the fact that this is secure delivery that is going around. And one of the key promises that we make to the partners that we are working with is not just great convenience, great experience, but it's also about entire amount of security. And I think we couldn't have in that sense looked for a better partner than yourselves in doing this.
We are in fact delighted to have you as a partner together with Yash Raj Studios. One last question is, can you share with the audience your plans with Intel Insider and for the rest of the year?
Sure. So we will be, the storefront will get activated literally over the next 3 weeks. We will initially launch to the Indian community here itself. We have very quickly, within a matter of about 6 weeks thereafter, a plan to take this to 6 international markets and then sort of roll it out to close to about 30 markets before the end of the next fiscal. So, we are certainly looking at that community of about 50 million consumers, which is outside of India already, and in markets which are broadband ready, using your co-processor family, PCs, etc. And so that's the kind of roadmap that we have for ourselves. At start, we launched with about 50 movies in HD and close to about 100 films in standard definition. Certainly, repertoire from the Yash Raj family, but we'll also give to the Indian consumer other international content. So we're bringing in Paramount Pictures content as well.
So we have a special guest here, renowned filmmaker, producer, and studio owner, Mr. Yash Raj himself. So
yes, absolutely. And I'd like to at this stage invite Mr. Yash Chopra, really a gentleman who to this fraternity needs absolutely no introduction at all. The doyen of the Indian film industry, somebody who one has had the privilege of working with over the last several years. I'd like to invite Yashji for your comments on this partnership and association.
I remember a few years back in Chennai, our first interaction in India started. We talked a lot of things about the new inventions and discoveries. enterprises today, their dreams or their vision have come. We are very much delighted that Intel is debuting the technology and movies storefront with their shelves live there. We are very happy with this association. Now the audience don't have to go near with their only fingertips. They can reach all the movies which they want according to them, according to their demand. This Intel Insider technology is based on three things. First is the convenience. Convenience of the viewer, personal PC, to see a movie on a bigger screen. Today, he can go with the collaboration of Hangama and Intel Insider. There is no problem, and they have their films on their demand, what do they want. It's great user experience. The product will be enabled to download whatever they want, what time they want. And the content maker is sure of its revenues, whatever content is worth of. And last I say, I've been telling all these years, I'm not telling, I mean it, honestly. Any film of any producer is shown in any form, technologies, mobile, TV, film, downloading, Intel or internet. If the person who is seeing the movie even pays 1 rupee for that, pays for it, no movie in the world can go flop. Or today I feel so comfortable, so peace in my mind that yes, the Intel Insider in the technology has come. I'm not worried about piracy. I'm very feeling to my film is very secure. And then I earn the revenue. My whole library is with them. They got all of them very big premium films. My future films are so with them. I wish them all the best. This union of Hangama, Intel Insider and Gesture Films should be a wonderful thing in future.